Hey everybody, welcome to Witness Wednesday. I'm Father John. This is an initiative of the Diocese of Springfield in our Year of the Eucharist. Today we're going to hear from Patricia Boynton. Patricia is a member of All Saints and St. Mary's in Ware. Tragically, Tricia and her husband lost their only child due to PTSD. He was a decorated Army veteran, served in Afghanistan and Iraq. But Patricia talks about how God navigated her through that tragedy and through that grief through the power of His presence in the Holy Eucharist.
Hi, my name is Patricia Boynton, and I'm a member of St. Mary's and All Saints Parish in Ware. About 7 years ago, our only son, Christopher, died by suicide in the Army. And his death was preceded by the death of his only baby boy, John Paul, our only grandson, from trisomy 13, which is a fatal rare genetic disorder in infants. What followed for me after that was really about 5 years of pretty severe traumatic grief, suicidal thoughts, and clinical depression. I felt that I probably would never come out of that. And about 2 years ago, I had a very rare and mysterious grace that kind of just descended upon me. I had been praying to Saint Therese, and I was saying novena after novena after novena, and I suddenly felt that I was emerging out of a really dark tunnel or a very deep sleep. And I had stopped going to daily Mass. My husband and I did attend Sunday Mass, but we stopped saying the Rosary. We stopped praying together. The impact that Christopher's death had on me was really on my spirituality mostly. I was angry at God. I felt I was betrayed, and that everything was taken from me in spite of all my previous prayers, masses, novenas, rosaries, etc. When this grace descended upon me, that began to lift. I returned to daily Mass. I started to go to daily adoration. And within a few months of that, I realized that I was healing even physically. I began to gain the weight that I lost. My handwriting returned. I wasn't able to write for a long time. I was sleeping better, and I was more socially engaged. I believe that my healing really came through adoration, through the Eucharist. And you know, I'm reminded of the passage from Luke 6:19, where it says, the crowds were pressing in on Jesus because power was coming forth from him, and all were being healed. And I think of the Eucharist when I read that passage, because Jesus is ever present, and his power is always there for us. I am a witness and an example of that. I was dead, and now I am alive because of what Jesus did for me. And I would say to anyone who's suffering from traumatic grief or any kind of grief, stay close to the sacraments. Don't leave. You know, even if it's hard, even if you don't feel it, stay close to the Eucharist and to confession. And every morning I wake up now and I thank God for my blessings. I never thought that would ever happen to me. I thank him for my blessings, and I pray that I may become a sacrifice of praise in his sight. Thank you. God bless you.